With poorer populations being particularly at risk in the decades ahead, countries across the Gulf region and the wider West Asia are highly vulnerable to extreme heat born out of climate change. According to researchers, temperatures in West Asia and Eastern Mediterranean regions are rising almost twice as fast as the rest of the world. The research published in the Nature Sustainability Journal released how countries are exposed to unprecedented heat and described them under mean annual temperatures of 29 degrees Celsius or higher. In a scenario where the global temperatures breach the 1.5 degree mark, the report predicts grim scenarios. Qatar would have the entirety of its population exposed to extreme heat, closely followed by the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain, with almost their whole populations exposed. That's what the study has found. Kuwait and Oman would have more than 80% of their populations exposed, followed by Saudi Arabia with more than 60% and Yemen with about half. Iran, for instance, is cooler on the exposure map, but is still expected to have close to 4 million people vulnerable. Just last week, the World Meteorological Organization said that the next 5 years will be the warmest period ever recorded. As for the first time, global temperatures were now more likely than not to exceed 1.5 degrees Celsius of warming until 2027. Meanwhile, political acknowledgement in the region for looming climate crisis is limited. In the run-up to the climate summit in Glasgow, several countries made climate pledges. The United Arab Emirates set a target to reach net zero in 2050. In Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, one of the world's biggest polluters, set the same goal for 2060.